This week in South Asia reflects on the passing of a leader who shaped Bangladesh's politics for over 3 decades. Begum Khaleda Zia, the country's first woman prime minister, opposition icon, and a central figure in its democratic journey, died in Dhaka at the age of 80. Her death closes a defining chapter in Bangladesh's political history and raises questions about the future of her party, the BNP, and regional politics, including ties with India. Take a look.
Bangladesh's first female Prime Minister Khaleda Zia died after a prolonged illness. She had been suffering from multiple health complications including advanced cirrhosis of the liver, diabetes, arthritis and heart problems. A dominant and often polarizing figure, Khaleda Zia rose to power in the 1990s, steering Bangladesh back to democracy after years of military rule. Over the decades, her rivalry with her arch political opponent defined the country's turbulent politics. Despite age and illness, Khaleda Zia remained politically relevant till the very end. She had earlier indicated her intent to contest elections, the first since a mass uprising reshaped Bangladesh's political landscape. Her death now leaves a leadership vacuum within the BNP even as her supporters remember her resilience and determination amid controversy and confrontation.
I think certainly she will be remembered as Bangladesh's first lady prime minister. I think the BNP, the legacy of the BNP, which was founded by her husband, President Zia Rahman, she carried on that legacy. She didn't let the BNP collapse, and she came in first as an ordinary member, then as vice chairman, then she became the head of BNP. And she's carried on the tradition, and now her son has taken over the baton. But in terms of politics, I think the situation has already been factored in, because it was known for a long time that at one point it was thought that she might be well enough to contest the elections, and then she might even become prime minister. Again, that was being talked about at one time because Tariq Rahman was not being allowed to come back to Dhaka. But I think the moment she fell, the latest bout of illness, the moment she fell ill, it was very clear that she would not be able to do much more, and so I think she has just passed away as a leader, and she will be remembered as a leader.
Khaleda Zia's political legacy also shaped Bangladesh's foreign policy, particularly its complex relationship with India. While ties saw moments of tension during her tenures, there was also engagement, dialogue and regional cooperation. Her meeting with Prime Minister Narendra Modi in 2015 marked one such moment, reflecting mutual recognition despite political differences. Prime Minister Modi has expressed condolences, saying he hoped her vision and legacy would continue to guide India and Bangladesh relations.
Prime Minister Modi and Begum Zia had met in 2015 when Prime Minister Modi's first visit to Bangladesh. And throughout all her tenures, Begum Khaleda Zia played a very significant role in enhancing Bangladesh's international profile. Whether it was in terms of bolstering regional cooperation through SAARC or building ties with other countries, building ties with the Southeast Asian region, for instance, with her Look East policy. She was a leader who believed that Bangladesh must get her rightful place in the international system. We must remember here that it was in her first tenure in 1991 when she became Prime Minister, after a prolonged period of military rule when democracy returned to the country.
As Bangladesh looks ahead, Khaleda Zia's passing invites reflection on her role in restoring democracy, her stewardship of the BNP, and her impact on regional politics. Yet Khaleda Zia's legacy remains deeply contested. Critics argue that her years in power intensified political polarization, weakened institutions, and entrenched confrontational politics that continue to haunt Bangladesh today. Her leadership style, marked by street politics and prolonged standoffs, often stalled governance and reform. Loved by supporters and questioned by critics, Begum Khaleda Zia leaves behind a legacy that continues to divide opinion, a reminder that in Bangladesh's turbulent politics, even history's most powerful leaders are remembered through both achievement and controversy.